What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday, whatever time it is for you. Got up early, got some chores done today. First thing, ran some errands. What's up, Bat? How you doing, man? Y'all, we bought. So we've been looking at it. Heather and I've been looking at this big umbrella to go over the back porch because we got a grill last year, but when we want to use it for like dinner time and stuff, especially in the summer, oh my god, it's so hot. It is so ridiculously hot back there, just on our back porch. So we got this big umbrella. They were having this like killer deal on this umbrella we've been looking at for like a year and a half. We finally pulled the trigger on it, so that's gonna get there. Guys, I am not joking. This umbrella is enormous. So it's like one that would go over top of like a table and stuff, but it's like, I think it's like 11 feet across. So, I mean, I'm a big boy. I'm 6'4", and this thing's gonna make me feel small. I cannot wait. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. So hope you guys are doing well. We are gonna be doing some raids with fellow content creators this morning. I guess not morning. It's almost 3 p.m. So we're going to hop into that, and then basically that's all we're gonna do today. I'll be back on tomorrow. Gonna just do some more grinding and stuff like that. So hope you guys are cool, just hanging out for a little bit. Not sure how much we'll be chatting because we're gonna be raiding and stuff like that. But if they go anything like they did a couple weeks ago when we did these, should be a good time. Should be pretty quick. They kicked around King's Fall, we kicked around Deepstone, and we'll see. We'll see if anyone has an opinion on what we run. So we're gonna do that. See if there's anything. Let's see here. So yesterday, I didn't realize, and no one said anything, but I didn't realize that music and gameplay wasn't coming through audio-wise. So anytime I need to do better at this, but anytime I do like recording in any capacity, I need to take a second and go back and check that kind of stuff because the OBS recording settings and things back and forth are just a little weird. So I apologize for that. Nitro, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm good. Doing well, man. Doing well. I was just talking about my big ass umbrella I bought. Like a thing that goes over top our back porch. So I don't know if you heard that spiel. Pyro, what's up, man? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. It is hard to be upset when it's Saturday. I'm home. We had a great vacation last week, but it's always that feeling where, I don't know how you guys are. Heather, she's not as fast. So my wife's name's Heather. She's not as fast with like getting over the whole vacation thing. She would love to stay there usually like 4 days longer, and I'm more of a homebody. We got our cats. We got little Chai and BK. Maybe someday I'll tell you guys what BK stands for. I'll let you guys guess if you want to. If anyone gets it right, you'll get an attaboy. How about that? All right. So I was running last night. Okay, I need to move some stuff over. I had a bunch of stuff on my hunter from last night. So if you guys missed stream last night, we did we were just trying to knock out some Vespers host triumphs. So I went through last night, and I needed all arc. Sorry, that's hard to say. All arc, solar, and void We did Ark and Void last night. Dude, that Void was not a joke. Was actually pretty rough just because I ran on Tether Hunter, and I just found that like with Tether Hunter, just pure Tether Hunter, it's hard to like, I don't know. I feel like every other, like if it's prismatic or anything else, you just have so many abilities you can spam everywhere. And with like, it's such a passive way of playing that is not natural for me. So I felt like I was staying alive, but I was just like having trouble. What's up, Mikey? Yart. TJ, what's up, man? Yeah, I appreciate that. I've had a couple clips from stream kind of go a little nutty, like for my size of channel over there. I think I have one. I mean, it was just me flubbing the jump, and it's like north of 70,000 views right now. I'm like, okay, so I put all this effort into like top tier gameplay, quote unquote, not actually, and then I just have one that just goes absolutely bonkers, dude. Yeah, 71K on this one right here. Let's see here. This refreshes. Yeah, if you guys have not checked out either TikTok or YouTube, get over. Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah, so this one, yeah, this Holy Chunks one, this was that was a craziness. And then this one right here.
And all of a sudden those things were coming up and I thought I was falling.
That's funny.
It's like,
okay, that sucks. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to decide if it might be easier. Anything you watch?
Is it safe?
no.
Like, I have no idea why people enjoyed that one so much, but I appreciate it. So Raisin Brand, yeah. The year one, the blight of having year one ghost shells dropping. I always check in here just to see if there's any particular ones that drop, and that like sneak in that I haven't gotten before. But it's been a long time, so. Rainy games. No, I don't. TJ, I don't recognize that. So unless they happen to play under a different moniker. A different name? I don't know why I use the word moniker, dude. What even is that? Yeah, I don't recognize it. I played with a lot of people over the years, but I mean, I just started kind of doing the content creation thing recently. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't recognize that. So, all right, let's see here. I don't know if anyone has hopped. Doesn't look like it. Anonymous, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Go ahead and swap this over for you guys. $3:30 in the morning for Barrow Dyad. Damn, Mikey, you're grinding, man. Yeah, TJ, I'm struggling, man. I am struggling to. I've done the bounty prep stuff for years. But brother, I am struggling to get motivated for it. It's just one of those things, man. It's like, I know I'm going to play so much during the time anyways that I struggle, like, because you guys have seen my content, like, especially if you're on YouTube, you've seen my content, but even on Twitch, like, I try to cater to I feel like a lot of D2 content creators, they do straight down the line with, highest end this, and this is the best and stuff. And I understand where that's coming from, but like, I find a niche and like, hey, these people are coming back and this person's looking to do, you know, this person's just looking to try to figure out how the hell do I do a, you know, get choir of one. Like, you know, the high end players know how to do that. So I kind of make content for that type stuff. So when I'm thinking through the lens of like, okay, what would I actually tell people to do? I don't know if I can actually recommend, and I didn't. I put out a video yesterday. If you guys do ! new vid, I put out a new video yesterday detailing the things that I am doing between now and the next season, like what to prep and stuff like that. And one of them that I would not recommend to anyone, I just can't do it. I can't do the bounty prep thing. So. Because I feel like the people who are really there, they know. They know. Like the people who are going for day one and stuff like that, they know what they need to do, but they're also trying to do. Can you guys, I just want to make sure before, I think you can, because I checked that's what the settings can. You guys can hear games. I just cut the music out. I just want to make sure, because this is okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Thank you, Raisin Brand. That's nice to know. I get confirmation from both sides. Guys, just a reminder, we're nearing the end of the month. If you have not utilized your free Prime sub on Twitch, so you have Amazon Prime and you do not use that, or maybe you didn't even know that existed, make sure that you go onto the Twitch side, you can come to my channel or someone else's channel. You can do that. I prefer it mine. If you need help, you can do ! in the Twitch chat. And then you can utilize a free Twitch subscription that you get every single month. So you get it for free. You pay for it. I like to say that Daddy Bezos sent Katy Perry to the moon. But how about me? Why don't let me go? We'll see if it's really haunted. Alright, I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna create a voice chat here. Yeah, Raisin, that I was just trying to go to orbit. I hate how they kind of like break off your stuff. So, hey, what's
Hello,
up?
guys. Welcome.
What's
Guys,
up?
how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not that great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. That's not what I expected.
That's wonderful to hear. That's wonderful to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello everyone. This is Sax Plays Games.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'll be one of the wonderful people today.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, thank you. So I see that we haven't really picked on a raid.
Mm-hmm.
Any votes? I know somebody said Deepstone or Kingsfall.
Yep.
King's Fall.
Yeah,
King's Fall.
Duddit's brought up either Deepstone or King's Fall. So last time around we did a few with it because I was in both groups last time I played a couple weeks ago. We did a Deepstone, Vogue, and Ron. I would love to do a King's Fall. I think that would be nice. If we're just gonna do one raid,
Okay.
that would be awesome. But if someone was like, "Oh no, I like desperately need to run Deepstone for one more thing," it's like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna fight them, but
Kingsfall it is then.
let's go.
I'm down for Kingsfall. It's been a long time since I've done a Kingsfall raid.
Yeah.
Like my bread and butter.
Yep.
I do it anytime I'm bored.
Yep.
Do you want me to join on you then, Sax?
Sure. Great. I can drop. I'll just in the text chat for this voice. I'll just drop my thing so we can do.
And is we gotta remember picture at the end too. Or
I know.
Whenever.
I know.
I that's the best
Pictures
part
is
of
the
this
best
is the pictures.
The problem that I see is you kind of run into a situation where like they've shortened the timer down for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that, but it was broken at first for Salvation's Edge, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna fix it for this, and then it broke it across the entire like, the entire game other than Salvation's Edge. That's the only one that's good now. Like, why are we doing that?
Yeah.
Tears, thank you so
noticed that
much,
too, and
man.
I'm like, oh,
Appreciate you.
what about picture time?
I know. We gotta be on it. As
gotta
we're
be on it.
doing
as soon as we kill the boss, picture time.
as we're doing final stand, Queen's just gonna be calling out, be like, all right, everyone get your drip ready. It's like instead of worrying about DPS at all, it's like, how do you look?
Your fire team is set to friends only. And oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm not your friend.
There we go. All right, we are better now. It was set to close because I've heard some nightmares. I've had some people in our clan accidentally. They were just like trying to click and inspect and see what someone was doing, and when they clicked on them, they accidentally joined them somehow. I don't even know how it happened, but I've just multiple times I've heard people like clicking to be nosy and be like, oh, what are they running or something like that. Clicked it, joined them, and ruined like a solo flawless or something of that sort. Yeah, I was doing my solo Vespers the other day, and I was like, I don't want to risk this. So
I think one member. is
Hello.
in the little lane.
Hello. Welcome,
Hello there.
Duddit.
Welcome.
What?
Thank you. Are we doing all right?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
doing well, brother.
Good.
I think we have formally settled on King's Fall. If that's cool with you.
Correct.
That's absolutely perfect for me. I
Perfect.
love King's Fall. It is the perfect
Oh,
raid,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Yep.
I agree with you. As a Kingslayer, I agree.
Yep.
What is the
Slip this on. Slip this off.
Yeah. Do you guys have a So is would you say King's Fall is your favorite raid, or would you say it's your favorite available raid?
No, probably, but not. I like the master version because this version it's okay, but it's sort of like a bit easy into.
Sure.
But the master version definitely is my favorite raid because the way I see it is perfect. It's got a couple of jumping puzzles, hidden chest, and then like DPS checks everywhere, right?
Mhm.
And then I found that with the sisters encounter pretty cool, and I like all the stuff where you get taken and stuff like that. It's just great. I love it.
Yep.
My second after that, it'd probably be Last Wish. I
Okay.
really like Last Wish. Was you with us? Yeah, you did the legit Riven with us last night,
Yep.
didn't you?
Yep.
So doing Riven legit is brilliant. Like, I love it.
Yeah. So this is I think I talked about this last week, so Dud, you may be hearing this, but like you may be hearing this again, but the peak for me was Crown of Sorrow, second and third encounter. First encounter, obviously, we can take or leave it. It's just like took too long. But I actually, from the very end of first encounter, I loved the little transition area encounter. We got to do like the crystals going up. And then just the nature in Crown, like where you were running around and you get that like locked in. You don't really have to talk with your teammates. You kind of just know what the other person is doing. I loved it so much. Oh, I miss it. I miss it.
Yeah, that's us when we do SE. Like, usually when we do SE, because the group that we played with last night, like 5 of them we've got Iconoclast with, so we like literally spent like days in there getting everything done. Do you know what I mean? It's like we all know what we're doing.
Yep. There's something about it. Just spending some extra time, because it seems like with the rotator system, like we'll try to get people through, do challenges, get red borders cleared up, whatever, and then we just naturally use that. But when you do like sit with a raid, like when a new raid comes out, you're doing it so frequently, you kind of get that mastery level of it. But I feel like there was not as much about that, or as much of that with Salvation's Edge, just because of, I don't know, people being turned away from wanting to run it, do whatever. So
yeah. So I was saying earlier on about the new raid, I don't know, with them being more with Sony now, I just know in the past Sony have always tried to, like, if they're gonna put money for the raid, like, they're gonna want people to play the raid, they won't want people not to play the raid, so I reckon it'll be like the opposite of SE.
I mean, Sony's been at the helm for a couple years now, though. They finalized right before the Witch Queen.
Yeah, I think the more, as far as I know, according to, I think the more sort of like in with them now. I think they put more funds in. I think. Yeah,
we'll see. I don't know. You could be like spot on. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think honestly, they nailed it with Crota. If they could return to the difficulty of Crota, not necessarily the raid itself, but if they could return to that day one difficulty level, I think that was fantastic. It was such a good challenge. Yeah. Really pushed a lot of really good teams. And then once you got the clear, like the original clear, doing the challenges after, was fine.
Yeah.
Stuff of that sort. But yeah, it's interesting.
Said Dragon is a bit late, isn't he? He's running late on traffic.
Yeah, and I think we're missing one other as well. Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Looking forward to it. Okay.
I'm gonna join up on your sack, so I'm just gonna go grab my coffee
okay.
and see. We might need one more.
Okay.
Coffee sounds so good right now.
Yeah, I've been holding off. I've been holding myself off for it.
So, other than Sax, I see you're streaming. Is anybody else streaming?
I'm streaming. Hi.
Okay.
I am.
Hi. Okay, let me.
I have my lovely
look at
people.
you. Let me give you follows. Hold on. What is your
If you just click on my Discord, it'll be in my profile. I'll be there.
I have a streamer mode enabled, so I can't see.
Oh man, that's gas. That's awesome. How do we do this now with that? I see. I turned streamer mode off on Discord because like my stream can only see my video game. So like,
It's okay.
I don't worry
think this
about
is
it.
you, and I think I just followed you, so we're good.
That is correct. That is correct. I'll do
Yes.
so back. Here you go. Wowie zowie. Welcome to the gambling zone.
Gambling.
Oh yeah, people are
Gambling.
gambling big time right now. Life savings being put in.
Oh man.
Dang.
What are the bets? Like what are we gambling on?
It's just black and red, and then I flip a coin.
Oh.
You know, whatever side wins. You know?
Okay, all right. I thought it was something that had to do with the raid. I'm like, okay, we can make this spicy. Like we don't have to, but we can.
Oh,
make
we
this spicy
can
if
though. We
needed
can.
to.
Hey, Duddits, welcome.
Got it.
I was like, we certainly can do that if we needed to.
Random raid time.
James, are you good with King's Fall?
Yeah, totally.
Sweet.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I knocked on your stream and then everything went crazy and then your whole stream shut down? Wouldn't that be awesome?
I'm scared now. I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know which one of us, but I'm like this thing is held together by duct tape, so please don't even breathe on it.
Boom!
I feel
Someone's
like
getting taken down right now. Someone's getting DOSed.
I
Someone's
feel
getting DOSed.
I feel like every time I feel like every time I load up, like if I do anything different with my OBS between streams, it's like everything's on fire. I'm like, dude, I have to find it. It's usually like when I'm recording a video or something like that. And then I come back, I want to change a setting so I can have like different audio tracks for the gameplay and you know, whatever and stuff like that. And then every time I'm like, oh my gosh, why do I even mess with all this?
Alright, be nice, guys. Be nice.
That goes for my chat as well. So in here, because I've only done this like once,
Mhm.
I can mute my own mic, and then what about should I just leave the audio?
I just mute everything there. Like honestly,
Okay.
it's such a stupid system. Like
Okay, I'm
we're
just
we're
making
joined right
sure.
now, but they
Yeah.
automatically put us in like a fake voice call. So you just mute
Oh,
everything
okay.
in there, and then you just leave it as is.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
And if anyone else wants to join, you can, because it's open.
Max, do you want to join? Cough cough. The
What? Sorry,
the
what?
joint stream.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this.
So what do? You give it access and then you mute.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
mute all
Okay.
the things that pop up on the little screen.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you hit share chat, and then boom, it goes crazy. I should wear the gay shaders. That'd be a heater.
Let's see here. Okay, I think it worked.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
Now we'll see if I'm smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah, I was real worried there. I was gonna
Hey,
somehow mess
Dragon.
that up.
Hello guys, sorry
Hello.
for late.
No problem.
Welcome,
Hello.
Evil King's Fall.
Kings Fall also.
Yeah. Is that good
Come
with
on.
you?
Someone is streaming.
Yep,
Yes.
multiple someones.
Yes, multiples.
Okay.
A lot of someone.
I'm late, so I cannot start my stream. Unlucky. I will lurk your stream. So
Sounds good.
I'm back, bros. Right.
I'll do this. I will join your fire team as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy, put it on my friends list.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
thing I forget to do is add people.
We're actually friends.
Although I tried to add Queen Lishy up before and it just wouldn't have it, like, at all.
Apparently, my Bungie list tapped, so that's why.
Hmm.
So like, if we're Steam friends, then I didn't know. Apparently, you could just take that off. Oh well, shit. You should be okay now. I got rid of a few people.
She said I was slicing and dicing that friends list.
Just for you.
Yep.
Just for you, yes.
Gotta
Just
get
for
done.
the-
It's in here.
Was just having that conversation
GT,
one
we
week
ain't
while,
messing.
Sacks about
We ain't messing around.
new players and stuff like that. I think it's actually a really good time for like new people to start the game, like personally, because like it's sort of like fresh into it. You know what I mean?
Everyone's going down to 0, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
pretty much new armor.
I've been, man, I don't know, dude. I've been begging for it for quite some time, and I don't know, just some shakeup, and everyone. So I was talking on stream last night about it. I think that there's like, you know, the response like where someone like lashes out in anger, but it's really like if you look under the surface, it's because they're afraid. Like they don't know, like it's something else,
Yeah.
and it's like it's one emotion that's masking another. I really think there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of people who are like, I don't know, I don't like change, I don't like, you know, I don't like this, whatever. But then at the same time, we're gonna like crap on Bungie for not try to innovate, do stuff like that, and it could go completely awry. Like that, you know, whatever. They're trying something. Thank you. Like, let's just try something, give it a shot. That's kind of where I'm at with it. So, I mean, I know a lot of people don't feel the same way, but that's fine. We don't have to specifically agree. It's just kind of where I'm at. All right.
I think the benefit you've got is like if you played the game for a long time, there's your knowledge of certain things, right? So when you say like an armor set example or a new exotic, you automatically sort of know what's going to be good with it, etc.
Yeah.
That's probably your knowledge. That's where some people need help as well. Like newer players, they might have all the gear in the world.
Sure.
You might get max power straight away. You might buy something that, for example, that puts you to max power, but like it still doesn't mean that you're ready for like endgame. You know what I mean? Because you
Yep.
haven't got the knowledge or the sort of experience. That's where I think people need the help personally.
Okay. James, I sent you my joint. Perfect. There we go. He said I'm all over it.
I am not all over anything. I am so slow and so incapable. I was doing a King's Fall until 1 a.m. my time, and it's now noon.
Okay. Well, we are.
I'm so ready for this.
I feel like this. I feel like this is going to be fantastic. I appreciate you getting ahead of it and going to practice last night. That's what you were doing, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, let's do it, y'all.
All right.
Alright, let's game up.
Ready?
Oh. It's time to blink skip the shifts, guys.
There you
First
go.
try.
I will let you know now. I am the worst jumper, so I am so sorry.
Remind me what class you play again?
I'm a hunter main, but I've been playing a lot of warlock.
Ah, I see. Okay. I got the info I needed there. Sorry, that sounded more like throwing shade than I needed to. It's just the warlock stuff. That whole
That was
conversation.
cool.
The whole conversation. That was not directed at you. It's just
okay,
I
it's okay.
cannot
On
stand when
any-
I load onto my warlock and I'm like, oh, I just don't like the feeling of it. I get used to it over time, but man, yeah, it takes a lot. A lot of getting used to.
Put the sound back on.
Oh fuck.
That's all right. we're doing it live, y'all. We're doing it
Don't worry,
live.
don't worry. I want to place the banner.
Well, you're dunking.
I'll go left.
Yeah, I got
I think everybody's going that way.
I really want to place the banner.
you. I know. It
Alright,
was.
stay one. I'll pick up ball.
Yeah, go for it.
Go, Mike.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we do.
Two. Let's go.
Alright, I'm ready on right.
Let's do it.
I think actually die. The ads are bullies to me.
All right, I am ready on left.
Alright, grab.
Okay. There you go. Little boost. Appreciate that. Uno más.
Go for the last.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready on right.
Ready?
Yep.
Yo, I felt like
Did one sneak in there?
give him a slap.
There you go. Nice.
The giant taken ball. Bonk.
Let's go.
Me?
Meow. What?
Just exactly what I wanted.
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I just booted you in the
You
back
can
of the head so
It's fine. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Do you mean to make this?
It was fun.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I'm a titan. I can't skip.
Whenever they give us our chess piece back, we'll find a skating tech. What's it called? I can't remember what it's even called.
Give a titan some
my
skill
God.
mechanic, please.
I like Todd Garrison so much. I think
Yeah,
I should
Todd
send a
Garrison.
pizza to a Bungie employee.
I really like it. Not like completely bad, but remember the exotic helmet I used to get on the Titan in Day 1? Was it called the Glass House? And you
Yeah.
used to do extra time when you wouldn't really like it.
I got you.
Thank you
What's
so
the
much.
weather below Popovsky?
Okay.
the heresy episode, I expected a dungeon in the dreadnought.
That would be really fun. Yeah.
Tool sick.
Fun lore fact, guys. The dreadnought is like 1% explored.
Yeah, yeah. It was a giant ship.
At the bottom of the ocean.
They should have given
I'll
us.
also warn y'all.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was
No,
just
you go
gonna
ahead.
I was gonna say they should have given us some sort of like haunted, like Deepstone Lullaby type thing for this instead of just making it be. They should have crafted something, but it's probably
That would have been so good.
way less important than what you were gonna say.
No, I was gonna say I'm not a Titan main, but I'm on my Titan. So at some point I'm gonna do something that a hunter would do, and then I'm gonna be like, why didn't that work? So, just so we're all aware,
There you go.
I swear,
I can't
it's
wait.
the hunter in me.
I'm in eager anticipation.
I like to think I can multi-class, but I wasn't good at it in D&D, and I'm not good at it here.
I'm pretty good at multi. Problem I have, if I played on my warlock for a couple of days and then switched to my hunter, it takes me like 10 minutes to realise
Yeah.
like I've got a way better jump. I think I say every time I do this raid, but some of the weapons still hold up. I even think Zowlers is going to be pretty good next season for a little bit with it being solo, incandescent, etc. So
Yep.
Zowlers is still a beast in it.
I think we talked about it yesterday, but
Yeah.
I've actually been excited to go back and do some of the master raids now that they did the change where you get the multiple perks per column based on how many crafted weapons you have. Always makes me
exactly.
happy to
That's what
go back and do it and refresh them. So
When we did the Iconoclast, we all crafted a load of weapons prior to that, but then when they started doing the Master Challenges with all the in-depth with triple packs and stuff like that, we ended up deleting all the things that we crafted just
Yep.
because we was getting like way better adept ones.
all right, we are on. You guys can hop off.
Yeah.
What's up, Blaze? Man, so I have a video on my channel. It's like
Keep going up, I'll tell you where
the best
door is if
Arc
you want.
Titan
Keep
builds
going forward.
Well, you can't find the hole.
for
Yeah, keep
doing
going.
Yeah. Keep going up.
best Arc Titan builds for Sunder Doctrine solo, and those builds in there actually still really stand up. So that would be something that I would hop in if I were you and give that a shot.
Here we go.
Again, I'm happy wherever, left, right.
I'll go in right side third.
I'll go in right side first.
going.
I'll
Hyper
go
specific
left.
with my call.
Right side is full.
I think we have right side second, and then we have 2 more for left, whichever one you want.
I can feel
Yeah,
the
I'll
right
go-
side, so.
I'll go left with whoever wants to.
So
Second left for me.
Queen does, and
I'll pick up first.
I'll do second on left then.
I'll go third left.
perfect. Remember, there
Ready?
are
Everyone
good?
unstops, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's do it.
Oh fuck.
How long you got, Lishy?
Here I am.
9. 5.
There we go.
Just let me know whenever.
Take it, take it, take it.
Okay, got it. At 20 seconds, Pop.
Yep, just tell me when it's time.
7, 6, 5.
You can take it when you get here.
I'll give you a second.
Alright, go for it.
I now take it.
I want to have all the fun. Lots of enemies coming through for you.
Go, go.
What do you like?
Go ahead and hold.
Okay.
Thank you.
10 seconds, Dragona.
Okay, coming to you.
Don't worry, don't worry. You got it. No, okay.
Gotcha.
Taking off your swords on me, and there you go. Got it.
Good job.
Say 1 sec.
Just hit 9 seconds. Alright, win sacks.
6 seconds, James. Here, alright.
Go.
Wrong thing.
Go ahead and hold. Yeah, yeah. You got it.
Gotcha.
Okay, good. Good job.
Yep.
I'm at 13.
Say 1 sec.
I'm at 12 seconds right now. Alright, go ahead. This should wrap it up.
6, 5, 3.
Okay.
I'm very surprised. I just put 21 in.
I've played
Yeah,
another
yeah.
8 now, so.
I should be last here.
Yep.
Maybe? No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Finish,
okay.
finish.
Okay.
You got it.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Go, if it's cool, I'll go left side and do the plate if you want. I don't mind doing the plate.
Can I do
Uh,
middle and
I
read?
Sure.
Lord of Wolves or Queen Blake, eh?
I'm
Uh,
using 2 swords.
So not that for anyone who's not as familiar, I don't know the sword tech for this. I'm using Queenbreaker.
Okay.
So
I can use whatever.
yeah, I'm gonna do Queenbreaker, but maybe I'm a square.
For queens?
Yeah. Queen's Breaker.
So I can barricade with arc.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be sweet.
No divinity.
We've been doing the
And did you
play,
guys
so
want a well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, would be
Okay.
fantastic.
I can read on the right.
I'll go left.
Okay.
cool.
I'll
I'll
be
do
on
a
right.
plate then, Lishy, and then you can just concentrate on the deeps and
Okay, sounds good.
Where do we want to do the DPS place? On the right side, the left side? Okay, let's see.
yeah,
Um,
where you
okay,
show it. I've
yeah.
always done it from there.
Yeah,
Clear, clear.
Okay,
Same
there?
for me.
Okay.
Alright.
so
We are good?
Yep.
Okay.
non-plate reading team, we'll just go get in position when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
start
yeah.
reading, so we can just be locked in.
Hello, War Priest.
Right side start.
Okay. Center.
Damage squad, come on up.
Leave it to me, James. Go DPS.
Oh, he's really far away, guys.
Count it, please.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Countdown.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Go close totem.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Alright, go.
Close.
Yeah.
He's still alive because we want to.
Yeah, yeah.
He
He's trapped in here with us. We're not trapped in here with him.
kind of screwed us by slightly further back, so I can really get a lot of wolf shots off first phase.
I should use a real man's weapon. Like, heir apparent.
Knights
I can
Pro.
get behind that. I love that minigun.
Same. So gas. I'll never buck it though.
No.
Left side start.
Sorry, won't be a sec. I'll just grab some ammo.
Okay.
Middle?
No.
No?
Off.
Off.
Just a middle.
Off. Left side start.
Wipe.
Yeah, it was lit up in the middle. It did it to me before. That.
Whoa.
Let's go.
I was getting a knight, guys. Don't yell at me.
The gaming chair did all the damage.
not be a scrub this time and try to Thunder Crash when he's all the way on the other side of the map. He like stepped back as I went flying at him. If we get close enough, I can hit him. Maybe we can walk.
Okay, you doing that showed me that I couldn't do that because that was going to be my, oh, I'm not actually a Titan moment.
So as long as you don't jump before you do it, like, and accidentally get out of the bubble, if he's like between the middle and close to you, you can for sure hit it. And I may have got some damage on it, but it just took too long to travel over there. So.
And then Knight just cheated. Left side start.
Big sad.
Hey, dog.
Like right there. Perfect. We love that spot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we gotta sit this.
2, 1.
Go away, go away.
Damn it. Wanted it so bad.
Surge, we need more Titan. Proceed to launch Titan as a missile.
Hold up, you are the weapon.
The Titan has a weapon now.
Yeah.
Death 3.
He was so close, we could have easily had like a tractor swap there. Kept him 30% on, we probably would have been fine at that point. Up to 15.
Left side start.
Redemption arc here.
It's gonna be, look, middle again. It's glowing in the mid, so.
Okay.
It's good. It was the same last time, actually. I don't know why it failed last time.
30, 12.
They did it.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Hey, victory scream!
Let's go. Let's go. Love it.
Okay, I do get lost in here sometimes, so.
Right, left, right. That's how you get out, but
Do we want to do the chest?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So.
Want that one?
The one?
Yeah, I'm easy. But I'm not the quickest one.
I love that we went as fast as humanly possible to the closest one.
This is 2 into this one, if I remember, yeah.
That's a great question.
I think that's 2.
Sometimes we just have people hop on until they burn, and then it's like, oh wait, okay.
Yeah.
All right, come to the right here, Queen. Let's go here.
I also don't know my left or my right, so.
Okay, that's another thing. I was gonna say, I have a grand idea to get some like branded, some sort of like connector thing that can go on the side of monitors that just have like a right and a left. I've
I
always
need
wanted
that. That's me.
All right, back here is, I think this is 4.
I'm already on the
All right,
first
so
one.
hop
guys.
off that for a sec.
I'm on 2, yeah.
Focus on-
Okay.
Actually, that may be 3, because 4 is through the hole over by where James is. Is 1 and 2 on?
I can give it a test to see. Right, this one's on now.
Good one. Good one.
Okay. Anyone else who's not on?
Good one.
I'm not on mine.
3's on.
right, go ahead and step on. Let's go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's down.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. That goes this.
Do we want to take the gates?
I can take A's.
Okay, one.
I can do other. I'll do second.
Okay. We resolve the gaze riddle.
Man, I love taking gaze. It's my favorite.
Okay, what? Okay.
What's best to use here, or
Honestly, can probably do the same. As
Okay.
long as he cooperates and looks, Queenbreaker will do really well.
I go
Yeah.
left side? I go right side.
Void and stasis can sort of like mess him up and bug him out a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do-
Oh, Mr. Mustache.
Sorry, guys. Not rally. So let's see.
Stay on top, but I must dash.
See what I can generate here.
Look at his mustache.
Just ask you a question.
Mustache out. Yo, come out. I wanna talk to you. Oh. Okay. You're ready?
Everyone move back.
Okay.
Leave it low.
Please turn right. Okay.
You go
Check the
first.
gaze.
Pop.
Go. Good morning.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Unstable.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Got it. All right, move to the next one, guys. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ten,
I got
nine,
this.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I hit. Okay. Ooh, okay. I took 3 shots to register. We're great. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it right here. Do it right here.
He's going down.
Let's go.
Oh.
We did it, guys.
I pulled out my sniper at 1, but you know, it's no land, so I had to cock it back, and I'm like, oh shit.
I
That it's just, I said that it's just unstable, and then I said, and I've also got the debuff.
I dropped down to Thunder Crash. Of course, it gave me unstable when I was out of it, so I was right
I always
below
like to.
hit with unstable, and then
I always like to
took
ask.
2 shots to actually
Whoa.
hit. So
This is the bit where I always like to ask people what to call this section of the raid of the King's Fall.
Oh, look. The Anarchy Catalyst.
that's what you call this part of the King's Fall raid?
That's a first.
Never heard that one.
What do you call it, Sax?
Dick wall, erection section.
That's a good one.
Palace.
There it is. Phallus Palace. That's the OG.
Damn. Don't have any sword ammo. Come on, dude. Let me land.
Okay, did you breach the door?
I'm just having a good old time back here. Nothing to worry about.
Ah, okay. No. I saw you behind the door, so I thought that you breached the door. No worry.
I'm just enjoying the nice view.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Blaze, sorry, man. It's taken a little while for me to respond just because we're locked in on the raid, but appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, 2 swords will work this time. Always.
What am I looking at right here? Are you guys seeing it?
There's someone like a permanent
Merciless.
punching animation.
He's in his thunder crash, like permanently on my screen.
Oh, that happened to me before. Just flying around.
What are we doing? That was awesome.
I'm capable of thunder crash any single mob.
I've not seen
Want to
that
see
before.
me explode?
I'll do L2
I'll
if
take-
you want.
I'll take R2.
I'm gonna float for the ones.
I will do add clear floating arm.
You wanna float for the twos?
That sounds good. Oh, I didn't know.
I'll go L1.
That might be the,
We're ready. Let's
Okay,
fight. I have a sword on.
Oh well, you're
okay,
jumping.
Yeah.
Start L1,
One.
and you said go into R1.
Yeah.
Okay, dragon's up.
This was in R1, right? Okay.
You guys can help out.
Up plates. L1 again. L1 start for
Going
every
to
squad.
R2.
No, sorry.
Oh, Leash, you gotta get on R2.
Down.
Right, off plate.
It's just taken. So it's one of the-
Starting one of the twos.
Starting R2, going R1.
Okay.
You can go.
for damage. Ask me how many times I've missed that one. Actually, don't. It'll make me cry.
Fine. I don't have any heavy right
But that sword,
Gotta get on
we
that
know
new
that
sword
we know that
train.
sword held strong. Right there.
R1
R1 start. Sax is torn.
It's going to L1.
Got it.
Off plates.
Off plate.
Starting L1.
We go in R1.
R1 again. Come on.
The game doesn't even know that 2 plates exist.
Yeah.
Silly game.
You can get off.
R1 start. Going, L2.
Ah.
L2.
Someone on my plate. Someone
Yep,
on my
coming
plate.
to you.
Please.
Coming to you. Didn't realize you were tall. Sorry.
I got the Brank Flamer. It's good.
Alright,
Just
go
go
for
for
it.
damage.
Oh, guys.
I got it. Go for damage.
Okay.
I'm a weasel.
Okay. Good one. That's the 3-man strat.
Doing my job.
I do a good job. Left something for the rest of us, please.
I'm frustrated. That boss had a stomp mechanic. That boss doesn't have feet.
Exactly.
Well,
Might have some feet up under the skirt, but we don't look up there
I'm not
because
gonna
we're
check.
respectful.
Yeah.
All right. Let's make sure everyone rallies this time. That was 2 encounters in a row that we did not. So,
Gotta add some spice to it, you know?
Yeah.
let's be intentional on the spice, not just choose that we're gonna start.
So
Intentional.
I'm all about spicy
Okay.
raids. Don't get me wrong.
Queensbreaker here.
Randomize your loadouts now.
Is it Queen's here or something else?
Queensbreaker here.
Okay.
Queensbreaker here. Queensbreaker here.
You could do sanguine
Oh, the
whisper.
old
that
spicy.
could, if you use whisper with sanguine on well, it does incredible damage.
Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, I'm randomizing my loadout and I just got heat. Prepare for max damage.
Whisper. Oh.
James is being told to thunder crash orcs. We can absolutely do that, James. You just got to hit the hand.
Excellent.
Got to hit the hand. Then hit fire queen breaker as you're walking backwards.
Oh, probably bring out some heavy loadout. I've seen a rocket launcher.
I say I randomed, you know, I'm adding spice. I'm gonna use Suros Regime and tomorrow's answer.
I give it to you.
We can't just one face every boss.
Yeah.
Sure we could.
Not with that attitude.
Also, Ancolorix.
I don't want to talk about it.
I can steal R1. Right one.
Was that a
That
swap
was
mishap?
yeah.
Yeah, I know that well. I knew that sound. It's like, oh, why did I?
Yep.
All right, y'all
Went
ready?
Without thinking, that's okay. Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
let's do it. So I'm gonna wake the boy.
Touch the butt.
Yep.
Daddy's home.
Can I thunder crush his pawn? Maybe.
You can hit his hand when it's just on the
His hand. Sorry, his hand.
yeah when he'll like hold on to the side of the ship.
Okay,
Just
okay.
hit his give him a like manicure. Clip his nails real quick.
Come on, Oryx. You love me. You love to slam me. Come on. Come on.
Love me, please,
Yeah.
please. No.
Stay off plates, guys, so you don't burn up.
It's not fair.
Dud's getting the
Alright,
first
starting our
ogre.
two, going L1.
But it's his turn.
Okay.
That's his turn.
L1's on.
That's his turn, sorry.
Yep. Okay. Queen, you got that knight for that ogre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it. You can get off.
L1 start here, James. And we are going to L2. Off plates.
L2 start. Go into L1.
Who's torn? Pop. Okay.
I got it.
Do we need to cover your?
Cover R2.
All right. Everyone outside of your bombs.
Wait. Yeah. Go inside.
Yep.
Out.
Oh, I see the hand.
Right. The left hand, I should be, or our left is right.
Okay,
Aw.
good one.
Holy cook!
Good one.
Let's go.
I can get left on.
Let's cover,
Right,
let's
I'll
cover.
get them.
Open up.
Side.
Oh,
No damage.
I think the Rocky did all the damage, guys.
Hey, don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Who's being rude?
Yeah.
I forgot you were on a rocket until I
Very
literally
so
saw
hard.
it fly.
Easy.
Big GG.
James, look at how close, dude. We hit every
Oh,
single
no.
shot almost identically, dude. Dude, that is. Oh, hey, picture time. Hey, we got only a second.
Oh yeah, that's right. Picture time.
Remember, it's gonna. We gotta say bye to Oryx. All right, I need to go up here real quick. Everyone say cheese. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. All right, let's go, guys. Good stuff. If anyone needs to buy something, well, sorry, a little too late. So, good job, guys.
Have a good job.
Good job.
First regime carry.
GG's.
That was nice and smooth.
Oh yeah.
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 43 minutes. That's like a stressful strike.
The worst GM nowadays.
AKA,
Oh, can we get a
It's not
picture
for the
in,
wipe. For
in
the wipe
orbit
at War
too?
Priest.
What'd you say, Queen?
before people leave? A picture in orbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Public picture. If it's not for the War Priest wipe, we can do this flawless.
That's true.
Does anyone remember how bad Corrupted used to be as a GM at one point? Like,
Yes.
it's not like it was before they changed it all.
Okay. But I can't post them in here, unfortunately. Do we have a?
Yeah, but you can post them in the
In gaming rec, maybe? No.
Oh, I can post them in the Bungie creator raids.
No, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, bunch of
Okay. Sweet. I will do that,
Bunch
and
of
then
creator
feel free
raids.
to
Yeah.
feel free to use those online however you want to. I had some people reach out asking. I was like, oh, I don't care. I mean, we all were part of it, so.
That was fun.
You guys
What
make
is
that look
your-
easy.
I know, right? That was actually pretty flawless. Except for my jumping, don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It happens.
I thought I was gonna die a lot though on the wall dicks though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I died there.
That's
once.
an evil place.
It is.
Okay.
I like to get stuck there on purpose.
Are we separating or?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. We got some
Okay.
stuff going on. The wife said, "Yeah, I'll let you go do one raid," because she knew we ran a couple last week. I'm like, "Yeah, that's fair. That's fair."
You'd have to
That's
say that a
fair.
bit louder, Sax. I didn't hear you from underneath that fun.
Well, I appreciate you guys. It was good meeting you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Have a wonderful rest of your
Yeah, nice.
Saturday.
Nice to
Big
meet
time.
some chill people as always.
Yeah.
I'm actually filling up my friends list due to this. I mean, I had a lot of people who played Destiny, but
Yeah, Queen's
That's
gonna
how
have to
this
do some more
integrated a little
slicing and
bit.
dicing before 6 p.m.
Yeah, I
tonight.
definitely. Yep, I'm gonna have to
Pretty
move some
hot.
more people out.
There you go. So, well,
I've
hopefully
definitely met,
we'll all be sitting here shaking, seeing if we make the cut or not. We'll see when Queen her stream goes live later, or she hops on back on Destiny. And it's like we're all like, oh, what's it gonna be? So no, I'm just kidding. So, all right, guys. Well, GG's. Good seeing you.
GG's.
Hi guys,
See you
GG.
soon.
Have
See you
a good
later.
Saturday.
cheers, everybody. Thank you.
Y'all, that was a blast. That was a good time. Sorry, I'm getting my stuff all straightened out. Here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Cool. All right, I think I'm good. Yeah, thanks, Pat. Yeah, that was a really good time. It's always fun to hop in with just other, I don't know, like, because to be a creator for a game and stuff, like, if we're talking about it or thinking about it, like, you do not have to be a top tier player on there, but I think you just have to be open to and understanding like what the current meta is. So really appreciate, everyone who hops in here, the different levels, like being open to running a raid like you might not be super familiar with and things of that sort. So yeah, Bat, we should do a Flawless King's Fall at some point. So fun fact about that. I say fun in like air quotes. We did it back in the day, and then King's Fall is still one where you can have someone leave. It's a partial flawless, so you don't have to have everyone in the crew. People can leave, and it'll still count for anyone who's been there the entire time. So we say that for the jumping puzzle portion. I didn't realize that there was a team who did it the week before we were attempting for mine, and a bunch of them got it done. And so when they got it done, half of them got it done. Let me get this story straight. Half of them got it done. Half of them did not, meaning that they left on the dick wall portion. So then what we did was we swapped the back half out. I was in the back half to join. I didn't realize that had happened. I thought that they didn't do it at all the week before. And so by time that came around, I was there. I went completely flawless, and a couple of us did who needed it. One dude did not leave. Someone mentioned like, hey, you can leave if you don't need the flawless, you can leave. And everyone was like, no, it's fine. We'll do this. No one mentioned, and then have one dude who was in the run die. And he had been one of the 3 who got flawless the week before. He ruined it for all of us. I was actually frustrated at that point because I was like, dude, if you already had it and you already knew this worked that way, like if he had got it in the past and then he didn't realize he could leave and do all that and it was fine. So at the end of the day, it's fine. It doesn't matter, that it's not that deep. So But yeah, we'll set that up at some point. I would definitely like to do that. I'd like to do flawless Vault of Glass. I don't think I've done flawless Crota. What's up, Tanu? How you doing? Let's see here. Yeah, I've not done. Here, let's actually take a look here. Let's take a look at some of the raids. So yeah, Vogue Flawless I've not done. King's Fall I've not done. I don't think I've done Crota's either. Yeah, I haven't done Crota's either. That one would be a little difficult. Crota's I could see being difficult. However, Abyss is probably the hardest part, and it's at the beginning. I just wouldn't want to like continue to reset Abyss. And then if we go to Salvations I've not done. Flawless. Yeah, I've not done that yet. I have done Root of Nightmares Flawless. That was fun. This was actually a 5-man. So we did a 5-man activity where, we were doing it with 6-man, and then Snowy wasn't, Snowy didn't wake up because we were doing it at a late time for him. It was rough. He didn't wake up, and we're like, well, let's just go. We had been practicing it for a little bit. Mostly we were just practicing the transition areas, namely the 2-3 transition. And we had gotten it, and we were like, okay, we'll just go until we die, basically is what we said. Like, we'd just go and reset, and we had been practicing over a couple of days, and then we just got it. We got to final, and we're like, okay, yeah, we're good. So nowadays, the Root of Nightmares one would be so easy because it only takes like such a short amount of time. We've done Master Vow. I've done Master Vow, or Master, and I've done Flawless Vow. Sorry. I've done plenty of Flawless. I don't even know where this one is. Oh, maybe it might be on the actual raid seal for it. I've done plenty of those. And then I've done one Flawless Deepstone. That opening section on Deepstone freaking sucks, dude. To run that through is a pain in the ass. So, and then yeah, done Petras. Done Petras for sure. So yeah, just resetting, dude. Resetting for Deepstone just feels brutal. So yeah, okay guys, yeah, so tonight, if I do any more streaming, anything of that sort, it would be like quite a bit later this evening. I don't have any plans or anything like that, so don't want to necessarily book up and do that, but yeah, Tanu, I guess I've not done it since they put skimmers in, so that's actually a really good call. I've not done it since they put skimmers in, and I guess if you get the strats down, figure that out, so that actually is a very valid point. Yeah, back in the day, Tanu, it was a little rough, like going back in the day and trying to figure out how we were going to navigate, how we were going to get around to, get everyone, because we had a really, really solid Deepstone team, but we had a heartbreaking death. Like we had, just getting to final, we were on Tanix and we just had someone. I mean, obviously, no one dies in a Flawless on purpose, so I'm not like blaming anyone. It just was one of those. It was rough. It was pretty rough. So, not something I would eagerly pursue again, if that makes sense. So, I know. Yeah. I forgot about that. So yeah, if anyone doesn't know what Tanu's talking about, sorry, I'm make an adjustment here. There was a thing in Deepstone where you could go, and if you stood on, you put your skimmer, what was it? I think it was like skimmer on the outside and you on the inside or something like that. It basically, you'd set your skimmer like one area, and then when you hop off of the skimmer, you would like step into the bubble, I think is what it was. And so when you stepped into the bubble, it would allow you to keep the warmth from the bubble while you were outside it, and then you could just go wherever you want to. What's up, JB? Yeah, man. I don't know. I think I've seen you in our. I think you've seen you in our Discord. But if you've not done that, make sure you follow this link right here, man. You can post in the LFG, and you can tag the @LFG tag there. Okay, so Sparrow was outside. Yeah, that makes sense because your body's on the inside. And then when you go onto the Sparrow, it would pull with the heat. So yeah, that'll work for you. So, well, GG's, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. I like these midday streams. Obviously, this is on a weekend, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some more midday streams here coming up soon. Just kind of as we lead into the Edge of Fate. So make sure you're following. Like I said early on, if you haven't already. We're getting really, really, really close to the end of the month. If you have a Prime, Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have a Twitch Prime sub that you can utilize. I just dropped in the instructions there. You can go to subs.twitch.tv/SaxPlaysGames. You can utilize it there. That is greatly appreciated. It is free to you if you already have Amazon Prime, and that would be huge. So, as I'm trying to get this journey going, get everything off the ground, anything is great. If you want to just do a normal sub, that'd be awesome. Sooner than later, still working out some details. If you become a member or a sub to the channel, occasionally I'm going to host some like teaching raids and teaching things where I will actually lead Sherpa that. And so that is an incentive for you guys. I don't have that all fleshed out yet, though. So I don't want you to expect like, oh, I'm going to sub today and then like tomorrow do a teaching raid. Still working out some kinks there. You can become a member on YouTube for as little as 99 cents. So you can just join right there on the page. Click the join button. That is different than subscribing to the channel. So just if you consider that, you could become that. But we're going to get that set up. And then for completely free, if you join our Discord, we will have the option. We're working right now on a Sherpa program, essentially getting some really talented teachers in there, people that I can teach up. You'll see Batman in the stream, different people, Revolts in the stream that we feel very confident being able to teach in a kind and patient way, being able to make sure you have a full understanding. So make sure if you're on the Twitch side, do ! Discord. You can follow that link. You can do that. Yeah, JB, just throw on the @LFG. Anyone want to do 0 hour? I'm assuming it's not the same person, but I see Nitro at 232 had asked inside the looking for group channel inside the Discord. So yeah, just do that. You could just ask Nitro specifically, and if anyone is available, maybe they can do that. So hey, thank you, Tanu. I appreciate that, man. So really, really appreciate that. So yeah, if you guys are in the Discord, oh, is it? I got you. So, but y'all, I'm gonna go hang out with the wife. I've done a lot of stuff recently, and we got some plans for this evening. So I'm gonna hop off here. I appreciate you guys, and yeah, hop in the Discord, do all the things if you would like to, and then yeah, I'm gonna host some teaching raids, and then of course, like when the new raid comes out, we're gonna have opportunities for people to get in, get learning and stuff like that. But that stuff will very likely, just because the timing and of everything. The timing, like my time and different mods and things of that sort, we're going to be in this place where it's like, how do we manage it? And then also just to peek behind the curtain, like when we're doing these streams and things like that, like we want to make sure that we have people who are invested in our community, things of that sort. So like I said, if you're like, hey, things are tight, but you have Amazon Prime, you can use a Prime sub there. If you're on the YouTube side of things, or if you're like, hey, money's tight, things of that sort, 99 cents. Just that kind of just opens the door up and gets you that YouTube membership. You should see, like you'll see in the Discord, you actually get a specific title and color for like Twitch subscriber and things of that sort. So, but I'm just happy that you guys are here hanging out. So there's no need to do that. Just want to make sure that you know that those avenues are coming down the line as we begin to grow this community even more. So I appreciate you guys. Until next time, be blessed, y'all. See you guys.